for the calm before the storm.
I'll see you in Liechtenstein.
Lawsuit, I think, is misguided. In fact, the United States is the only country on the planet that has suggested that XRP is a security. The idea that XRP is a security, it has traded out there for 8 years. You know, it's kind of like, well, if it was a security, I guess we should have known that a long time ago.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours in Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. Yes, you saw the title. I sold a little bit because what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy back in around $1.03 because I feel like there is massive support there. Okay. 1 second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours in Crypto. So that right there was, so there was this new technology that I bought where you could switch out your brain from, intelligent to pigeon brain. So that intro you guys just heard was what a pigeon brain would be out here talking about. In today's episode, emergency video, 9:51 p.m., $1.34 XRP. Here's the thing. I've been very volatile. Well, look, I'm using the word volatile. I've been very vocal and volatile in terms of how this thing is going to just start to go up. Okay. And I've given you guys warning signs and I've told you it'll never go under $1 again. And thank God, because we came so close and my reputation was on the line here. But yeah, $1 under for XRP, it ain't happening. And I'll tell you the reason why, right? So we're going into a regulated ecosystem right now. And the fundamentals of XRP and its purpose is not to be a volatile asset. So as this goes up and as you're seeing the price movement go up right now gradually, TA is only going to be your friend for only so long until real utility kicked in, because TA doesn't include what real world use cases on these blockchain systems can achieve, right? So there is going to be that kaboom moment. So let's all be clear on that one, okay? As this starts going up slowly, it's just going to create that, what I've said before, the stairway to heaven, right? And it'll make these little foundations, it'll start going up. But the thing is, the network is growing, the liquidity is growing, and that's how you attract more adoption as well, right? Because remember those BIS documents where we talked about once these systems go into place, it'll gravitate towards utilizing that asset with the most liquidity automatically. And here's the thing. If you're just getting into XRP and you just heard me say that part, you have no idea what I'm talking about and you'll never understand. So here's where the retail FOMO kicks in. And like I said, if you guys are new to my channel, we got some XRP people probably coming in. Everybody be nice. But here's the thing. We've been yelling this for a very long time. And the thing is, regulation is here. And this is why it's so important. This is not going to stop. So $1.35, $1.60, $1.90, like this is going to slowly just start climbing. And you're like, if you're thinking that you're going to sell and then buy back in cheaper to make a couple extra bucks, like you like stop, because you're pretty much insulting its purpose and what it could achieve, right? And it's not like you're leaving money on the table, right? Like you can't look at it this way. Like this digital asset, you gotta understand it's never been achieved before, right? So whatever we're about to witness, it's never been done before at full scale. And they're going to slowly scale this. And the value of XRP is going to slowly start going up. And the slower it goes, the better. I'll tell you that right now. The slower it goes, the better, the more solid of a foundation it will create as it starts going up. So congratulations to every single individual that has been holding on. like I said, it's 10 o'clock. I'm very, very tired. So this is a late video. And just take a look at this, right? It's booming on the Google Trends, right? Look at this. The all-time interest over time worldwide for the past 12 months, and it has spiked. And this is not retail FOMO yet when you compare it to Bitcoin, okay? But they are here. Google is picking it up. And wait until it does what we all talk about, right? It's going to completely take over every digital asset on its way over here on CoinMarketCap. Like, this is a serious talk because I've been so, I've been very, very vocal recently about, like, you guys need to hunker down because this is not my first rodeo. Like, there's so much experience that you guys don't understand, that individuals that have been in the sector for a very long time, it's just, we already know how these markets are going to move and when they're ready to move and how they're going to move. It's just, and all the individuals that have been here for a long time, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I'm not here trying to brag. There's individuals out there that watch my channel that has been, you guys have been in the ecosystem, some of you even before me, right? So not here trying to brag, but I'm telling you, when you have almost 8 years under the belt of just literally studying this stuff, that is it. That is it. Like 24/7. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if my blood just comes out in like crypto coins or whatever. Again, that was extremely lame. Again, it's also late, and I'm here to give you guys an update of where we're headed, right? And that is slowly and slowly, the stairway to heaven, all the way up to whenever it wants to stop scaling. That's pretty much what it is, folks. And we're going to start seeing this right now. And price stability is very important. It's going to get observed right now. This is like a whole NASA spaceship right now. Like, this is a shuttle. You got people watching this. You got people overlooking this. They're analyzing this. There are so many eyes on this crypto ecosystem right now. And could you even imagine for a moment, and I was going to cover this in a video, but I'll cover it right now. Could you imagine what is being planned behind the scenes? Like, just think about it. Put yourself in their shoes for a moment. Put yourself where, like, the clearinghouses, all these big banks haven't even entered the system yet. And Bitcoin's already at 100K. XRP's already at $1.36. And you heard the previous video of today in terms of how they're going to be utilizing, physical XRP for these ETPs, and same with these futures for XRP futures. There's going to be so many financial products designed around these assets, and like, these aren't going to get replicated. So you're in now, and a lot of you guys are going to sell early. And I would definitely recommend avoid doing that because we're at ground zero. But anyways, we're going to end this off. I have no idea how long this has gone off to, but it is very important right now because, like, the time we're living, what we're about to witness with XRP, this is what we've been all studying for. This is not a speculative asset for any of you guys that are new here. This is purely, we fully understand what we hold here. That's pretty much what it is. And the facts are facts. And my tone has always been the same since day one. $100 will happen 100%. You ain't stopping that. And double digits, triple digits. Yeah, it's just a matter of time and patience. And here we are. It's ground zero of XRP, a very, very high, valuable stable coin. And also, one more thing before we end off the video. So you guys all know that the XRP pendant, the mold is being worked on right now, okay? It is all projected to you guys by January of 2025. The individuals that purchased it, you know what's on the back, right? So here we are. So the back is going to have the date of your purchase price and the value of XRP. And everybody right now that previously ordered these, the engraved ones, about 2 years ago, now we could look at it, right? I mean, and this is just the beginning. And look how massively awesome it is. It's incredible. So here's the thing. The reason why we don't have black and silver is because we're not putting in a large order in, right? So if you guys are interested, on the back of this pendant, it'll have the date and value of XRP. So if you guys are purchasing it now, it'll have November 21st, 2024, and it'll say $1.36, which is crazy to me because we've never engraved one with $1.36 before. So again, congratulations to the individuals that saw the real meaning behind this pendant. Again, this was fully designed by me. Okay, this is not, you could go on Google and type in XRP pendants and you'll find nothing like this, and nowhere near this price point. I'm telling you guys right now. So on the back, it'll have the date and the value. If you guys are interested, the link is in the description down below. This is going to be the only time that we're going to be doing this. Like, I'm not going to be, you know, the shipment that goes out January 2025, okay? Please understand, I will never create one of these again, okay? Because I'm not going to be doing pendants when XRP is at $7 or $10. Like, you know, you guys understand what I mean, right? So never going to come back. Link is in the description down below. And now we just, again, if what we have learned this whole journey, right, this value should just slowly start going up with with not much volatility. Okay, remember, you could have a little spread. Remember, we always talk about the $100 to $110 volatility. It's handled, like, you know, like, it'll have some spreads, right? So let's see where it finds this little sweet spot. Extremely long video, but it's very important because this is history we're going through. And if it's crazy that if people are not watching this stuff, you know, it's crazy to me people don't watch this stuff. It is just crazy to me. It's so much value in just overall, you know what I mean, folks? I mean, it's just incredible. Anyways, we're going to end it off. Let's see how this bad boy continues.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. With the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. With the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
My name is Brandon Smith. I'm a 32-year-old video producer. So I originally invested in Tesla in 2017. I invested $10,000 and today it's worth, I think, about $1 million, give or take a couple $100,000 depending on the day. And you know, it's really only just beginning. I found this guy, his name was Galileo Russell on YouTube. He has a channel called Hyperchange, and his first or second video kind of inspired me, and I looked around further and I found this forum called the Tesla Motors Club Forum, and there was these really smart people that covered the company in ways that, frankly, I just wasn't seeing in the news. And I was like, these guys are digging deep into the financial documents of the company and really knew what they were talking about. My reaction when this stock exploded in 2020 was, finally. I mean, the stock traded flat from 2014 through 2019. Back in 2017, direction that the world was going. I mean, these weren't just cars that we're talking about. We're talking about propulsion in general. Planes, trains, automobiles, you name it, all of this stuff is going electric. I have never really thought of a point to where I would say, I'm good, I'm gonna sell. You know, yeah, I'm currently at a good spot, but if you look at the company's trajectory, we're only at the beginning. I have no reason to sell, mostly because, you know, I've got my own place to live right now. I'm not in any big hurry. There's no real reason to completely upend my life and ruin the ability for me to, you know, look at this growth rate and just give up on it and say, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. That's crazy. You got to be a part of this.